without clearing the drainage, even though they tie this road, the problem remains the same.
Good evening and welcome to NTA Port Harcourt Prime News at 7. I'm Chiazalam Ekiye. I'm not alone. Juliet Nwafo is a sign language translator and Bomai Banibo, our Pidgin translator.
Country people, on a good evening.
Transmission of the news can also be viewed on our social media platforms currently showing on your screen, like our page on our platforms to get updates of our news and programs. Be aware of your surroundings. Safety is everyone's responsibility. Coalition of civil society organizations, youth groups, and pro-democracy activists under the name National Opposition Movement has been led by 2023 Labour Party's presidential candidates to air their grievance at the main entrance of the National Assembly over a clause in the newly proposed awaiting the passage of the National Assembly.
And also to pass the bill on the transmission of real-time transmission of the result from the polling unit. Anything short of it is unacceptable to us. We are going to wait for the outcome of their meeting tomorrow.
We want a situation in this 2027 where the results that are gotten from the polling units are the same when it is announced.
Presents the protest tagged Occupy National Assembly was aimed at pushing for the reversal of the alleged position on the electronic transmission clause in the ongoing Electoral Act Amendment Bill.
For we at the National Opposition Movement, we are also saying the tax law that they are using currently, what is it? Can we find it? There's no tax law anywhere, but people's money are being deducted. It's been implemented.
Senate Godswill Akpabio has convened an emergency sitting of the Senate with this issue of electoral amendment likely to dominate the plenary. President Bola Tinubu hinted at a mechanization program coming to transform the agricultural sector across zones of the Federation, as he assures that the country will overcome terrorism and other forms of insecurity in the country. The president made these commitments as he declared open the National Economic Council Conference at the State House in Abuja.
That the resolution of this conference will include dairy farming, livestock investment, ranches, and the classification of our agricultural produce. I promise you here, I play my part. There are 7 stone and zones, states of mechanization that is coming. I promise Nigeria that this will be delivered. And I'm living here again to further find means to strengthen our security forces, to defeat terrorism and combat it. That I promise you is what has kept all of us sleepless at night. But I assure you that you will win with determination and resilience. We will overcome this unacceptable terrorism and banditry. It's not part of our culture. It's foreign to us.
The The Nigerian Federal Forest Security Service has declared all forests in the South-South Zonal region off limits for bandits and hoodlums. This was a thrust at the first quarterly meeting of the Security Service for the year 2026. Uchechukwu Owen reports.
Gathered here are officers and men of the Nigerian Forest Security Service, drawn from the 23 local government areas of Rivers State. They are here to chart a way forward, that is to ensure hoodlums from the mangroves and other forests where kidnappers have themselves.
We want the NFSS to be integrated into national security. And presently, we don't have a competent ammunition, that's a standard ammunition to fight crimes in the forest. So we are looking at the government to support us.
He echoed the tactical operations which officers have to carry out strictly by the policy to ensure safety of the forest. The State Commander George Esene called for synergy amongst sisters security agencies and effective collaboration through grassroots security in the various communities. This, he said, is achievable through adequate, reliable information dissemination from the traditional institution, stakeholders from the community, as well as the youth leaders, urging them not to compromise as there will be constant training and retraining of the officers.
No officer should disrespect even the DSS, the police, because they are our parental body who have nurtured us to this level where we are. And we can't function without them. So the discipline, especially the aspect of the discipline which we have disciplined them, we have also disciplined them in the aspect of respect, integrity, and not to find themselves in any illegal gathering.
The State Commander's briefing and collection of Rivers State National Training Certificate is expected to change the narratives for a better forest policing in the South-South geopolitical region and in Nigeria by extension.
We are trained by the DSS. We are also trained by the civil defense. They taught us on how we can secure our environment. As part of activities marking the first quarter meeting of the Nigerian Forest Security Service of Rivers State Command, the Commander, George Esene, highlighted and informed the officers in one of his riot acts that any alleged suspect arrested by his men in the field should be handed over to higher sister security agents for possible action. In Port Harcourt, Uchechukwu Owe, NTA News.
The Ogoni Cleanup Program is set to broaden its reach across the Niger Delta following a 2-day strategic retreat by the Hydrocarbon Pollution Remediation Project HYPREP Governing Council and the Ogoni Trust Fund Incorporated. The meeting focused on enhancing efficiency, addressing challenges, and preparing communities for the next phase of environmental remediation. Robinson Darataide reports that the retreat held in Ikodekbene, Akwa Ibom State, drew key stakeholders, including the Minister of Environment, Balarabe Lawal, in attendance.
Key stakeholders of the Hydrocarbon Pollution Remediation Project, HYPREP, and the Ogoni Trust Fund Incorporated convened for a 2-day retreat to strengthen governance, policy alignment, and funding strategies for the Ogoni Cleanup Program. The meeting brought together government officials, joint venture partners, and community representatives to review progress and chart a roadmap for sustainable environmental remediation across the Niger Delta. In recent years, HYPREP has provided potable water to over 20 communities, enhanced healthcare delivery with donation of 5 ambulances to hospitals across Ogoni land, and invested in human capital development. Minister of Environment and Chairman of the HYPREP Governing Council, Balarabe Abbas Lawal, called for stronger collaboration, effective funding mobilization, and improved monitoring of remediation activities.
As members of this truly important work, we are supposed to lead or steer the affairs of HYPREP. And we know very well that HYPREP is a program of agitation on the basis of the way that environment was polluted. If we are able to approach the federation account to make provision for the activities of HYPREP, that will also further address the issue that was raised by all of us, that HYPREP for now is more just a project, and it will be better
Stakeholders acknowledge IPREP's significant strides in infrastructural development across Ogoniland, while stressing the need for accountability, policy alignment, and sustained cooperation among partners.
Until we are proud to see today Ogoniland is clear of all pollution. This also come together, and I'm just saying the issue of pollution. I think we're doing a service, a good service to the Niger Delta. So therefore, the dream we really want this to succeed. So like I said earlier, what we all want to make it successful, we will do.
The retreat is expected to shape policy direction, fast-track funding, and advance sustainable environmental restoration across the Niger Delta. Robinson Daratede, NTA News.
Now, weeks after the government carried out rehabilitation on failed portions of the NTA Ozoba Road,
our visit to the area shows steady traffic flow as vehicles now move with relative ease at this section of the road that were previously difficult to navigate. Despite the improvement, some residents and business owners are raising concerns about the persistent flooding. They attribute the situation to blocked and poorly maintained drainage channels, calling for urgent clearance to allow free passage of water.
But the major issue that this road normally get problem is that the drainage has been blocked. The two sides have been blocked. So if the government will make sure that this road will open well, is for them to clear the drainage first. They should start from NTA gate, clear it up to Zoba, so that this water can move without clearing the drainage. Even though they tie this road, the problem remains the same.
Traders in the area also say the poor sanitary condition is already affecting their businesses, as many customers are discouraged from stepping into dirty flood-filled surroundings just to make purchases.
Because this is not happen like this before. Before, everywhere the days we wanted to pass normal way, but now if you look at now, you see how that area be. So they make people when they are around here sell, nothing like market what they want to sell because of the road. Road run bad well.
While opinions remain divided over the quality of the rehabilitation work, some acknowledge that the government's intervention has brought temporary relief. They are, however, advocating a more sustainable approach that will address the road infrastructure and environmental sanitation.
If it's to construct new drainage, condemn the old one, they should do that so people here can live free. You can see this place is seriously smelling. People don't breathe very well again. Nobody comes here for any business again. People who are living here, they don't come out again in normal social activities to see their neighborhood. Nothing like that happens again.
Given its significant socioeconomic importance as a major route, stakeholders believe that expanding the road and improving the drainage will not only enhance traffic flow, but also support commercial activities in the area. In Port Harcourt, Osinachi Samuel, NTA News.
If you're just joining us, this is NTA Port Harcourt Prime News at 7. We have more reports after the break. Please stay with us.
Welcome to Spring Park Hotel, a place where comfort meets true class. Enjoy luxury rooms, fine dining, and a peaceful atmosphere designed just for your relaxation. With active security personnel, 24 hours power supply, and free Wi-Fi, your stay is safe, connected, and always convenient. Whether you're here for business or pleasure, Spring Park Hotel gives you that perfect blend of warmth and sophistication. Spring Park Hotel is located at Plot 8 Anglican Road, Umalogo, behind Royal House of Grace Church, Choba. For reservation, call 0802-942-3128. Follow us on Facebook at Spring Park Hotel or email springparkhotel2017@gmail.com. Spring Park Hotel, a feeling beyond words.
NTA Television College Rayfield Jos, a media hub with a pedigree of training professionals and non-professionals in the field of broadcasting and beyond, invites aspiring broadcasters, media enthusiasts, and creative minds to register for our short courses for the first quarter of 2026. From the 2nd of February to the 13th of February 2026, the training will commence as follows: English grammar and pronunciation, 2 weeks; basic presentation techniques, 2 weeks; protocol and etiquette in an organization, 2 weeks; basic drama techniques, 2 weeks. These courses are designed to equip participants with practical, market-ready skills, making them competitive in Nigeria's thriving media landscape. For registration details, course schedules, and more information, visit our website at www.ntatvcedu.ng or call these following numbers: 08033834343 or 08069809897. NTA Television College Rayfield Jos, your gate to media excellence. Announcer Management.
We like to eat better, more nutritious meals, more veggies, but we want it tasty and easy too. More cubes, that's the secret. Made with real ingredients like chicken, parsley, garlic, and enriched with iron, so your meals are better for you and more delicious too. That's the cocoa. Let's give it some accolades. Change your world by changing what's on your plate.
Glad to know you're still there. Now, the people of Okporowo, Obituary, Emoha in Rivers State have paid their last respects to one of their illustrious sons, late Oha Amechi Clifford Fobi, whose burial ceremony drew family members, traditional rulers, friends, and well-wishers from far and near. Chidema Nwoke reports that the late Oha Amechi Clifford died at the age of 89.
The burial ceremony of late Oha Amechi Clifford Fobi, JP, was marked by deep emotions and grueling tributes amid celebration of a life of service, integrity, and commitment to community development. Activities commenced with our funeral service at St. Paul Anglican Church, Okporowo, Obakere, where the clergy described the late Oha as a man of peace, wisdom, and unwavering dedication to God and humanity.
It's expected that every child of God should have this understanding that life and all that we do within the human space is not because we are smart, it's not because we have connection, it's just God's providence. And that providence comes through his faith.
Family members, community leaders, and associates took turns to pay tributes, recounting his contributions to traditional leadership, conflict resolution, grassroots development. This denoted earned him respect within and outside his community.
He lived a good life, a life that is worthy of emulation.
He's a gentleman. He loves everybody. He doesn't discriminate. He's a Christian.
As God has called him back, we are grateful and we are praying that the God Almighty will have his soul by his bosom.
He's a man that is very, very handy. He used to help people. He's a philanthropist.
The ceremony featured cultural displays, prayers, and a final farewell to a distinguished son of the soil. Late Oha Amechi Clifford Fobi is survived by his wife, children, and extended family.
His legacy, they say, will remain a guiding light for generations to come. From Okporowo, Obakere, Emoha in Rivers State, I am Chidema Nwoke, NTA News.
And that concludes the news at 7. I'm Chiazalam Eki. Up next is Pidgin translation with Boma Ibanebo. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Country people, I throw a salute. For inside Nigerian Television Authority, Channel 10 Pitakwa, now here I agree to summon the info as it take happen. My name is Boma Ibanebo. Join body people of we no go agree. Where young Bobo and young together. Plus the people where they say democracy must work them, they don't come together. Come stand there for the National Assembly gate there. They say the reason why they do this one is because the Oyibo, where the Senate people speak, they don't know whether I transfer them, I been transmit. They go explain that one. Because of that one, now make it they go there. The before person will be stand for Labour Party to become president, where lead them go meet for there. Then talk and say the reason why they did there, then go make sure say democracy it must work. In fact, security people now so them buckle for there. Then come even talk say as the thing they what they want to say anything where they supposed to do where they not do, make it them turn them about on, do the correct thing, make country people say no, waiting the thing be. Then don't talk and say this is national people, National Assembly people, then they explain this matter tire. But the people where they protest, where say they don't agree, they say they want hear the truth, make everybody know as it's supposed to be. So that they too, they go know how the 2027 election, it go be, make them stand back for there. The president for the National Assembly, for the Senate, will be Godfrey Akpabio. He do, because of that one, call quick emergency meeting. Bill I said tomorrow, when they agree that one, I be like say one of the things will be very important where they go discuss for the Senate people the meeting. It don't receive some week then where the road where they for NTA stroke Choba road. The road will be Yamayama before, but River State government they put eye for there. Come make sure say the road make people begin to work out, and because of that one, they come they fix the road. But they don't talk and say the way the road they say they don't understand because people when they work out there, when they drive there too, they say true the things don't better pass before. But say they're supposed to do them because even now, sir, you know, you never day as you're supposed to do. Because if you say gutter where there, they say the gutter don't block finish. And because of that, anytime where rain falls to so, now so water go just full everywhere. People when they drive motorcycle, they say inside the porta now they drive. Even if they stop to buy something, now inside porta they go put their leg. And because of that one, they say, even though, according to how they put them, say, at all, now it was passed. But they say the road, it never day as it's supposed to be. Because they say if you repair and finish, water not there, you know, clean the place. Now so the thing go still pack, come full for there again, spoil everywhere. And because of that one, they don't talk. And if you say people will get business for there, they say the thing they worry them all. If you say the place everybody they close nose they pass because they smell. And because of that one, people not even stop to buy things for their shop. They talk this one and say as he take this so, it is important. Say because that road is very important. Make the government make sure say they do them correct way. Where we say country people, whether they take like the pass, or be they take motor the pass. Make it be say true. They pass well. Country people. That's how we take some more. Tomorrow we dey here. Sigrid die the holler as it take happen. On a good evening.